Octopus the movie.
Good likeness.
And it's free when you buy a $5 book of McDonald's gift certificates. So put plenty of both on your Christmas list. McDonald's gift certificates and free reindeer ornaments. Seeing's believing.
The California raisins just hit town. So grab your dancing shoes and come on down. When you pick up Kentucky Fried Chicken, you can get a cool California raisin figurine. Raisin a California and a box of raisins for $1.39. Just say you heard it through the grapevine. Kentucky Fried Chicken, the real taste of living.
In our last episode of The Young and the Toyless, Nurse Judy's time was running out. To get to Lionel Kitty City's Christmas Countdown Sale and get more toys for less. Save big on the latest video systems and games, preschool toys and dolls. Young Dr. Billy can't wait to save on race and train sets, action figures and vehicles and bikes. Don't forget Scott the Baby Doctor. It's Lionel Kitty City's Christmas Countdown Sale, where you'll get more toys for less now through Wednesday.
Let Lionel Kitty City turn it round, upside down. I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with.
From Mattel Toys, the glamorous Happy Holiday Barbie, $39.78. And the Magic Nursery Newborn Doll. Discover if yours is a boy, girl, or twin, $25.99 each at Toys R Us.
I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
I don't know. This seems very unorthodox. Look, this guy's been working all night, and he's looking forward to a good breakfast. He's gonna remember us.
To you each morning.
You must have liked them.
On this very special morning.
Don't worry. Maybe you'll see him next year. Ho, ho, ho.
We wish you and yours the very best of everything.
Hello, my name's Joe Santa. I'm here to get the facts straight. The fact is, only one law protects your Christmas shopping, and that's Zeller's Law of Lowest Prices.
14-inch remote control color TV, only $199.97. Pot of gold chocolates, 450-gram box, only $5.44.
And that's a price nobody beats. Case closed.
At your store, Zeller's lowest price is the law.
Kellogg's has something special for the holidays. Ho Ho Holiday Rice Krispies Treat Squares. Hope you've been good.
Christmas begins at home.
Home's Christmas savings continue with great winter values from Melnor, like this durable 21-inch snow pusher, just $9.97, or this 24-inch snow rake, just $29.97, and melt ice on steps, sidewalks, and driveways with new Trite Anti-Ice or Anti-Skid, now at a great stock-up price, just $2.97 a bag.
How about the handyman? Christmas begins at home.
Nicky, darling, I'm going to make things easy on you this Christmas. A, I don't want any more toys, and B, I want something from Shoppers Drug Mart.
Oh, what's wrong with the train set?
Just isn't me. Shoppers Drug Mart has an incredible selection of fragrances, cosmetics. I'll be ravishing, all at very low prices. Now those are gifts. I'll put it in the letter.
You're gonna be happy.
Happy Christmas.
Shoppers Drug Mart.
We're at the North Pole making all the gifts, but the one we love most is the Kodak disc. Everybody wants a Kodak disc to take great pictures just like this. No wonder ourselves love it ourselves. Everybody wants a Kodak disc. Kodak disc cameras make great Christmas gifts because they're so easy to use. It's self-explanatory. Santa's on his way in his merry old sleigh, bringing everyone a Kodak disc. See more great scenes like these in Santa Claus, the movie.
All right, listen up. We've had a lot of reports of high prices out there, and shoppers want protection. So today, you're all going undercover to tell everyone that they can save on all of their Christmas shopping at Zellers. All of it. And hey, for saving money, they get a reward. Valuable Club Z points. So this Christmas, it's Zellers, because the lowest price is the law. And remember, be careful out there. The real Santa Claus is watching.
It's only me. Bring the magic of Christmas to life. Give a genuine gift from Belle. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
The gift wrappings of Hallmark. Hundreds of ways to let you create a look that's you and only you. Gift wrappings that make presents look special. That say, this is from me to you. With love. Gift wrappings you can find only at Hallmark, where there's more to Christmas than ever before.
Celebrate the holidays in style with Holidays stemware from Arby's. They're yours for a special price when you buy a medium or large soft drink. Happy holidays from Arby's.
What's the hurry, Ebenezer? I'm off to Canadian Tire for my Scrooge-approved Savers book. Oh. It's free with any $25 purchase at Canadian Tire, and it's filled with hundreds of dollars in coupons for Tilden, Black & Decker, Motormaster, and more. Better hurry then before they run out. Oh, I hope not. Knock on wood. Oh!
Canadian Tire lets you give like Santa and save like Scrooge.
At my house, the joy of the holiday shows with Noma Christmas lights. With Noma's EconoWell that cuts energy costs by up to 28%. With Color Bright, Noma's best, that last longer, burn brighter with richer colors. For over 50 years, it's Noma for reliable top-quality lights. Ask for them by name. Noma. It's a show of joy.
You know, there's two sides to Christmas. There's giving, and then there's receiving. There's also two sides to home hardware. There's friendly advice and great price. So if you're looking to give, then these great prices make gift giving a heck of a lot easier. And if you're looking to receive, we'll always give you friendly advice about what gift to get. Like RCA's AM/FM CD cassette recorder, $199.97. Friendly advice, great price. There's no place like home for the holidays.
Home hardware, home of the handyman.
Christmas wishes from CJOH TV and the Rito Center.
You like to have surprises, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Could you say Merry Christmas to everybody? You say that now.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
CJOH TV and the Rito Center, sharing the Christmas magic with you.
This is no night for weak batteries.
Got enough energy to pull us through, Rudolph?
That's why you should test all your batteries with the Copper Top Tester. A little present. Only from Duracell.
If it's hard finding the right gift for your children this holiday season, don't worry. Radio Shack has the gifts that'll grab your kid's attention. Radio Shack. You've got questions. We've got answers.
Together we're sensational.
This holiday, you can buy the perfect gift. Mall gift certificates. They're the gifts that give over 550 sensational places to go for anything you can dream of. Available at Mall Customer Service. Mall gift certificates are the gifts that give.
They're the one certificate good in all stores at Eastview, Grease Ridge, Arundequoit, and Marketplace Malls. Pittsford Plaza, too.
Together we're sensational.
Welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Foxy Man. Hello, hello.
Oh, hi, Slippy.
How you doing? Well, where are you? You're down there. Yeah. What's up, man?
You're up there. Hi.
Yeah. How you been?
I've
Welcome.
been good. Happy
Welcome.
New Year.
Happy New Year to you and to everybody else. It's 2023 out there, but in here, as you can see, we're still baling hay and doing it up.
It's yeah, we're in 11:23 here, so.
Yeah, that's right. That's all right. So, did you have a nice Christmas?
I had a good Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of us my whole family was sick. Everybody, you know, coming out of that finally. So I understand a lot of us here have been the same way.
Yeah.
Including you and Gracie. So.
Yeah, yeah. I have a friend. Everybody knows about him because I talk about him all the time. I have two real life friends ultimately. I mean, I have a good couple, but I have these two guys I hang out with all the time, Jeff and Pookie. And Pookie is obsessed with this one video game series, and he talks about it all the time. And every time they release a new version, he buys it. He owns 5 copies of the same game because they keep releasing a different version of it. And we always pick on him, you know, waifu wars and this and that. We always pick on him about these games, and I always tell him how he's like, Slippy, you gotta play this, man. You gotta play this. And I'm like, I don't want to play it. I literally have nightmares. This is true. I literally have nightmares that I'm back in high school and I'm not going to graduate my senior year, but I remember graduating previously. So I don't understand what's happening. And these are real life nightmares I have. I mean, I just had one like a couple days ago like this. And I always tell them, I'm never going to play these games because I have no interest in playing a game where half of it is going to school. And so today I started playing Persona on the PSP. Because Foxy sent it to me for Christmas. So it's Persona. We always joke him about Persona, and Foxy sent me Persona. So now I feel obligated to play it. So I started playing it today, and it was great because it said name your character. So I named him something NC-17, and they have said it like 8 times, 9 times, and it's so funny because it's it has to do with genitals, and they're like, it starts out and they're like, oh, it's so good to see that my genitals are all right. It's so good to see that my genitals are up again, because you know, and it's pretty funny. So
it's wonderful.
It's great. I'm loving it.
I'm glad you are. Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I say I'm loving it. I've literally just started the game. I've spent like 20 minutes, 30 minutes playing it today, and I can't find the hospital. I found 3 doctor's offices.
Oh.
Can't find a freaking hospital. But I found all these doctors, and they're like, this is great, but can we go to the hospital? And I'm like, at this point, you should just be dead. Because we've been walking a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I might have to find a map. But I told my friends, I was like, so Foxy sent me a complete copy. And, like, it even has, like, buy our strategy guide in it. And I was reading it, and I told my friends, I was like, I feel like I'm joining a cult. because it's like when you read through it, it's like, okay, this is how you talk to, and what's the word that you do with demons? Negotiate?
Negotiate, yeah.
This is how you negotiate with demons. And don't forget that the moon cycle is super important. So whatever the moon looks like initiates how everything's going to respond. And don't make a demon angry or happy or eager or scared. And it's like I feel like I'm just joining a cult here.
Oh,
you know?
My mic can be a little louder.
Got you, buddy.
All
Already
right.
up there. All right.
Sounds good.
Cool. But yeah, it's just like I don't know what to expect going into this. What have you been playing?
For myself?
Yeah.
Well, I badged my last game for retro achievements for the year. I did Link's Awakening on the Game Boy, or Link's Awakening DX, the Game Boy Color one. One of my favorite games, one of my favorite Zelda games, actually. I thought, let's end the year with a good game. So now I'm working on the 14 console challenge that OAS put together. So,
where can you join in on the 14 console challenge? I have to ask.
Right in the Scanline Discord. If you scroll down to in the Discord and you go down to OAS's section, there's just a tag for 14 console challenge. You can message him and be like, "Hey, I'd like to be a part of this," and he can add you to a spreadsheet that we all have. You know, and we can all get at work at this 14 console challenge for the year. That's my goal. I chose it. Yep.
I was thinking about getting in on that and doing my games this year based on the 14 console challenge on stream. And then that's my microphone. I have a fan on. I'm very hot. I'm still getting over COVID. I'm literally pouring sweat still. That's my microphone, Mew Mew.
My tower has a bit more air coming out of it all the time. But
yeah, no, I mean I can show you like
airplane. Okay. Oh, now I don't hear you at all.
Airplane. So
Okay.
yeah, it's just coming through. It's because I have a fan on and I'm really hot. I'll turn it off though.
No problem. Either way. There was a Helm redeem. Wait.
There's a hydrate. I think there might be a helm redeem. Yes, Foxy, wear the helmet.
All right.
And hydrate for. I'll take the hydrate.
You go for it.
Want to. I mean, I'm sure
either
we
way.
can both use some water.
Yeah, I could use it too. Definitely.
You'll notice with the new year and some new things, we've gotten rid of the 10,000 point choose the game redemption.
Yep.
We, as a channel, are going to bring you more higher point redemptions, some stuff to worth saving up for. And remember, we want this is a community channel. So if you are interested in streaming, but don't just want to be streaming to yourself, you can stream here with us on Scanline Heroes. Just ask us on the Discord. We'll send you a key. And you can stream as long as nobody else is. We have a private channel for everybody that wants to stream to talk about, hey, can I stream on this day and whatnot. And we have a whole bunch of stuff set up. I spent some time this week playing Mario Power Tennis or Mario Tennis, the real game. And so I don't have any way of showing it, so I realized that today and I had to restart the game on my Mister so I could try and just get to playing it. Cause it's like a 40-minute intro.
It is.
For a game without Mario. But I have all these Game Boy Advance games, but I have an EverDrive for my Game Boy Advance. So I don't know what to do with all these games. That being said, 2023, it's no longer 2022, Foxy, my man. We are in a new realm. We have a winner to tell you guys about.
Yes, we
have
do.
a quarterly winner, a weekly winner. We have
the Challenges
new
Arena
rules for the Challengers Arena because every quarter we'd like to do a new rule.
Yep.
We
changed it up.
have, of course, the game for Reviewers Roundtable coming in. We'll see what we get on the wheel for that.
Yep.
And then otherwise, we have a new monthly Melee coming at you.
Yes, we do. Looking forward to that.
A lot going on.
Yeah.
And that monthly Melee, remember, at the end of the day, if you do all the points available for the monthly Melee, we've been making it 6 points so far. And if you do them all, that's like getting first place twice. You guys are going to see the difference monthly Melee makes because I won the quarter. And then monthly Melee happened.
Yep. We added monthly Melee to that, and
yeah. So you guys are going to see what all that entails. This week, 2 weeks now, we were playing Truxton, which is actually called like Susaru Truxton or something like that.
Yeah, I remember it had a long name.
Yeah, I don't know the first word, but
yeah.
Save your sanity. That's all right, dude. In my backlog challenge, the very first game I got was either a stall or Burger Time. Burger Time was either the first or second game I got on the Switch, and I played through all of Burger Time. So I had no interest in doing that again. Tatsujin, and now Truxton, Tatsujin, Truxton. Thank you, RVK.
Thank you.
So let's see. You want to see who did what? How people did what we're doing?
Yeah.
Here?
Let's show everybody how everything went.
Yeah, I don't disagree either, Knocker. And hello to everybody else. I know Foxy said hi. I'll say hi too.
Hello again. Happy New Year again. Hope you guys were safe and stayed safe. Hope you guys had a good time partying. I hope you guys got enough sleep because I sure did not.
That's all I've been doing. So we're gonna take a walk just down the field here to the other side of the tree line. And we'll see you guys in just a second.
Oh no,
he's already going.
Yeah.
And hello, welcome everybody to the Challenge
we're here.
Arena. We are here. We made it. We
made it.
But you know,
we're pretty quick here.
Yeah. Was it a hard game? Almost. So let's talk about it. The Challengers Arena game was Truxton.
Yes.
Who did it? Who else could do it except our guy, Foxy Man, who took first place in Truxton?
No.
Oh, no.
I did not.
RVK took first place.
Absolutely, RVK. I took last place.
First place. Cosmic took second. I took third place.
Yeah.
And if I don't tell you, I was trying hard today. I was sitting there with my PSP, running the Super Nintendo emulator on it, or Genesis, and trying to get that Truxton going. And man, it was rough.
Yeah.
So, great job to RVK.
Yeah, RVK, you're the one that won it.
Yes. RVK gets the veto rights.
Yeah.
And
did I write my name on it?
No. I
okay.
had that in my head already. So
all right.
RVK will get veto rights. As it's a new quarter, because we have our quarterly winner we'll talk about, the new quarter rule will be you cannot have the same system 2 weeks in a row.
Yep.
And that'll be good for me because I don't like to play the arcade games if I have to play them on my computer. I'm just weird like that. So
it's nice to make it a little random so you don't have 2 Game Boy in a row, 2 NES in a row. We had a lot of NES on the list. So
a lot of NES.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about this past quarter.
All right.
After the points all came in.
Yep.
Foxy and Knocker took it and ran. But Foxy, you won, buddy. You win the quarter.
Did. Yay!
You win the quarterly award.
Oh,
so
man.
You and Knocker are our first and second quarter winners. Yes.
Yep.
Chazzy came in with a mighty 1 point for participation in one game at least. Saiyan, Jane, also the same. Sparky, Mew Mew, RVK, Cosmic, myself, Knocker, and Foxy for this quarter. Remember,
if I didn't for the monthly melee, if I didn't do any of that, Slippy would have been, or if Knocker and I both didn't do it, Slippy would have been at the top for sure. So
and
I was,
I've prepared for this inevitability in the new monthly melee, because this monthly melee, Fireside. Thank you, my friend. Welcome. How you doing?
Thank
buddy?
you. Thank you for that follow.
In this new monthly melee, I get all the points. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You guys will see why. But Foxy, our quarterly winner. So I don't even remember. Do we still talk to OWAS and get games? People haven't been claiming their games from OWAS, so I don't think that even matters at this point.
If you want to, I would say you can go ahead and claim a game if you win, but and some people just haven't claimed their games yet.
Yeah, like OWAS told me, like the last 4 winners, they just didn't want their games. So,
we all appreciate the challenge. That's the big reward right there. But
that's it. Is.
Either way.
So let's look at the monthly melee, and then we'll circle back and see what our new high score challenge game is going to be.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's see what we got.
All right.
Bam. In the monthly melee. As always, 6 points up for grabs. Did you see that? 6.
I saw that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Yeah, and then your head. 6.
6.
Oh,
right.
the thumb. There we go.
Yeah, my head. Yeah, there we go.
All right.
I don't know how to count. So 6 points up for grab.
To redeem, Mimu.
Remember, the 1-pointer is always a community challenge.
Indeed.
We came up with the community challenge. I then played the game.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of it?
It's cool. It's really cool.
All right.
But I kind of question
whether it's a 1 or a 2-pointer.
No, whether anyone's going to get it, honestly.
Oh, really? Okay.
So let's see.
All
let's
right.
see what the 1-pointer is.
All right. Let's go.
Solve this riddle. In December, Saiyan got a lot to see. Some games with a sword that you lay down for an axe. Will you know the brown planet of 3? Earn this 1 point so you're not dead last.
I love that last line, by the way. Just because I the struggles of the last line, and then you just came in, threw in your musical powers into it, and you're like, bam! Let's get this amazing rhyme or riddle going on.
We got it. We got it.
All right.
So, you guys are going to have to figure this out. Look back in the Discord. Look at everything Saiyan got this week, or this past month. And solve our riddle.
If you solve the puzzle... Oh, sorry. If you solve the puzzle, take a screenshot of the thing that we're talking about.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. So, in December, Saiyan got a lot to see. Some games with a sword that you lay down for an axe. Will you know the brown planet of 3? Earn this 1 point so you're not dead last.
There you go. Yes. It was one of his pickups. If you look at the Spoils of Adventure in the Scanline Discord.
Yes.
He posted a lot of stuff. But maybe
Remember,
he'll know.
Anybody in the community, whenever you get something new, retro, whatever, you can post it in that Spoils of Adventure and share your gets with everybody. For 2 points, I know that everyone's going to hate this one.
Slippy wanted this one so bad.
And then just to prove it wasn't hard to myself, I did it in like 3 minutes.
Okay,
so
all right.
Here you go.
All right.
Welcome to the machine. Batman, NES. Beat that second boss.
Okay. All right.
And what we want to see from you is a screenshot of the third level.
Okay.
Not these are all the animatronics that happen, cinematronics or whatever. This is the boss. Welcome to the machine. We want to see after this. Don't send us this. Send us the third level.
Yep, send us a picture of the third level.
Yes. And then finally, the real killer of the day.
Oh boy.
Foxy, what's your favorite arcade game?
Well, it's something we did talk about quite a bit over at my stream even too. My favorite arcade game is Outrun.
How do you feel about the Genesis version?
I have never played the Genesis version.
And that's why you need to be on the right road.
Alright.
The Genesis version of Outrun, only taking the right path.
Okay.
Do not take any lefts.
No lefts. Always go the right way. Alright.
And in this rare occasion, 3 lefts do not make a right.
Wow.
So, we want you to beat Outrun. Send us your image of beating the goal. That's right. We are not NASCAR. This is not NASCAR. This is open road racing.
It is.
Yeah.
Open road.
Do you want? I mean, if you were gonna make a video game about driving a Porsche, you would get a Porsche, so everybody making the game would know what it's like, right?
Of course, yeah.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can post the riddle.
There's a great video on the history of Outrun out there. I've talked about this quite a few times, but they go through everything, all the process of why they wanted to make the game, all the crazy stuff they did to make the game, and then they talked about like their favorite versions and stuff. It's wonderful. I'll post that.
Yeah. I am posting right now in the monthly Melee channel all 3 of these.
Okay.
And then 1 point, solve this riddle and screenshot the answer.
Yep.
Okay. It is now there.
Beautiful.
For all of you. So that is going to be our 1, 2, and 3 pointers. Again, for 3 points, tell them what it is.
3 points, take the right path the whole way in Outrun for the Sega Genesis.
And why the right path?
Because most people take the left path. It's kind of the more scenic route in a way. So when and as a contest and stuff, we've done the left path before. So this is something different for all of us to do
Nice. And then how about the 2-pointer?
2-pointer is Batman on the NES. Welcome to the machine. Show us a screenshot, a picture of the third level.
Yes.
Go ahead and beat that second boss.
Yes. You know what I just realized is that might be like way loud because I don't have the music playing back for us.
Okay.
Sorry everybody. If your eardrums got blown away, that was my bad. My bad.
Oh boy.
And then for 1 point, solve this riddle.
And yes, the riddle is based on a specific game that he got.
In December, Saiyan got a lot to see. Some games with a sword that you lay down for an axe. Will you know the brown planet of 3? Earn this 1 point so you're not dead last.
Yes.
Wolfie! How was your Quake Arena today, my friend?
Wolfie.
Wolfie's been playing a lot of Quake Arena. He's been killing it. There's so many characters to pick from in that game. It's really cool. Really cool.
Oh. Sorry about that, guys. The Batman and Outrun videos.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's what I was saying. That was my bad.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Yeah. You know, we're not professional.
We do our best.
Yeah. There is no Sven here. He lives in New York, in in Ken's basement. He keeps them in a box, like the Gimp. Yeah. So, what do you say? Now, who participated these past 2 weeks in?
We actually had
Challengers
quite a
Arena?
few that did this time.
Yeah.
For Truxton, we had you and I. We had Chazzy join us. We had Saiyan join us. We had Cosmic, Knocker, and that's it. Oh, no, RBK.
right.
Sorry.
Then
and our
each
winner.
of you get to choose to add 2 games onto the wheel if you'd like. Now, last week's game was a Genesis game, but this being a new quarter, we're going to let any game that gets picked, so even if it's a Genesis game, we'll play it, and then that will start this next week. I'm sure
Sounds
you
good.
did. You're a smart man, Knocker. So if anybody would like to add anything to this stupidly big wheel down here, please feel free. Please feel free. But if not, we're going to roll it up, and we are going to see what game RVK. The Redeem is not up. It should be. I do have it up. CNC game and review submission.
Yeah,
1
number
point.
1 should be up. Yeah, I see it.
Truxton 2. Okay.
Okay.
Truxton 2 arcade. So that's Truxton 2, The Search for More Money.
Yeah.
Okay. Marble Madness. Nice.
Marble Madness.
That's a great game. I'll tell you. I love that game. Foxy, did you get anything that you absolutely love for Christmas?
I've got a new PC that I love. No, I got that from. That was kind of me. That was a me thing. It's saved up for a long. Yes, actually.
What'd you get?
I got a Stream Deck finally, so I can switch things around and scenes, and I can do my alerts, and it's easier to just pop up everything. Oh, it's just wonderful.
That's awesome. Dude, that's
Yeah.
really cool. That's really cool.
Makes streaming a lot easier. But how about for you, Slippy?
I got a lot of amazing things. Gracie bought me a new amp head. She bought me quite a few PG-13 to R-rated things that I showed off on my channel. That we try and be cleaner here. So, well, it's not about solving the riddle. It's about solving the riddle and then achieving the goal of the riddle.
Yep.
The riddle is part 1. The goal of the riddle is part 2. So,
yep.
Yes.
Pick a screenshot of what you think the riddle is about.
Mm-hmm. But some of my absolute favorite things I got this year. Gracie made me a journal. And each month is set apart, have a mega new year, because January is mega month. February is Bubble Bobble.
Oh, cool.
March is the month of March. The Tick!
Oh my god, the Tick.
Yeah. I
Haven't
mean,
seen
I was
that
telling people the
ever.
other day, I think the only person that likes the Tick more than me is Ben Edlund, because he created it.
Wow.
Yeah. The next month is March, or April. Where's March? Oh, that was March. April is Street Fighter April, and all of April is just so decked out. It's to die for.
Wow.
And then, yeah, I mean, she did amazing. And May, she did a Batman month.
Aww.
And then June is Punch Out June, and it has every character. This thing is amazing, and so I'm going to be using this every day. This is probably my favorite gift I got, but she also got me the box set of the Akira manga, which I've wanted forever. And so I think those were definitely some of the highlights for me, of what we got
awesome.
there. Yeah, it was great. She's the best, man.
Love stuff like that, man.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I did add what you put up earlier. I'm sorry, Mew Mew.
Grind standard for the Sega Genesis.
Which one? What was that?
Oh, Cosmic. I will update that list.
Oh,
now that I'm not sick anymore, I will completely update the entire list. We will get it all up to standard and what it needs to be. All right.
Yeah, I accidentally just deleted all those also because I didn't even think of that. Sorry.
Yeah. No. All
You know what?
fine. I will.
I wonder if you can export this.
You can. Well, if you save it, then I can look right into it.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
so we got that.
As long as you save it. Otherwise, otherwise I don't get this. I don't see it on my end. Yeah.
Right. Okay, we're good then. So we got T2, the arcade game, on the SNES and the Game Boy. What if we get the same? What if we get it 2 months in a row like that? That would be crazy.
It would be kind of cool. It would be cool because the only rule this quarterly has is just different consoles, guys.
Yep.
So
And
Terminator on 2 different consoles, yeah.
Yep. All right, let's see what we got. RVK, veto power's yours, sir.
Go for it.
Yeah, it takes a while to spin.
That's okay.
Ocean Hunter.
Never heard of it.
Nor have I. I'm gonna have to go refill my drink in a sec.
Yeah, Cosmic, we'll fix it. It's the start of the year, and we were all sick, so it's all good.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth? The second game.
No biggie. All right, second game.
Yeah, everything is on the wheel. Yeah.
Hey, look what's back. Wait, wasn't that a choice at the start of last season? Let me just double check.
I don't know, but I could definitely believe it. I mean, it's such a gigantic wheel into such a gigantic list, but the wheel has everything on it. And Ozman. Okay. So
Yes.
we are going to pull up these for everybody. So was Fish Dude the beginning of last season too?
Fish Dude was a choice, but we chose Bill and Ted instead.
That's awesome. Bill and Ted was good too. It was really good. Okay. Let us look these up then.
Yep.
Okay, vetoing Ocean Hunter right off the back. Or bat. Sorry. Fish Dude, of course, is this gem of a game.
And somebody's like, please this time.
Oh, I want it so bad. I do.
It was hard last time because Bill and Ted looked good too. It was like, okay, which one do we want of those two?
Bill and Ted was so good.
It was actually really good for a Game Boy game. It had one spot that everybody died at. It was like, how do we get past this part?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and then
last stage of
Ozman, we've also gotten before because it's like a psychotic Strider.
We played it for the Reviewers Roundtable.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Right off the base.
I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check.
Yeah, because I remember it was like a Psycho Strider.
Yeah, we did back in July.
Wow. That's so awesome. All right, so for Ozman, or will it be Fish Dude on the Game Boy, or will it be Ozman from the arcade? You have 3 minutes to decide.
And you already know what Slippy
grab a
wants.
drink. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna vote for it. Fish Dude off the bat.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go refill my drink real quick. So
Sounds
Foxy,
good.
the stage is yours, sir.
The stage is mine. All right. Ozman was good. I liked Ozman, but Fish Dude, it was a tough choice between Fish Dude and Bill and Ted, and I couldn't decide. Both are great though. Oh man, yeah, the last stage of Osmond. I liked the game, except I had like off controls at first, and then I got the controls right, but then that last stage just wrecked me. So it trauma from Strider last night. I don't want to play 2 Strider type games. I understand that. Well, right now, Fish Dude is in a way big lead right now at 6 points. I have not even voted yet. You guys know I probably want Fish Dude too, so it looks like we're going to be doing that one. Let me bring that up at this point, just in case. You never know if someone's going to vote Osmond, or we're going to get 7 random people to get that. You never know. Except he's getting what he wants. Yeah. What a start of the year, guys. Starting off with Fish Dude.
You think that?
Oh, we got 7 for Fish Dude.
You think Slippy's getting what he wants? All Slippy wants right now is like a mint or something.
I had a mint, and it's gone because I ate it.
So,
I was like,
while you guys are deciding,
is it
remember,
really
the winner, right now, Knocker has a quarter, Foxy has a quarter, but only RVK is a champion right now.
And
you can see,
cents.
Yep, the 21-22 champion is RVK. And, this thing's awesome. We were just in the thrift store at Goodwill, and it was like, we do have candy canes, you're right. Oh, it's a good idea. So I bought it, and then Grace made it.
Awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I have nowhere to put this thing ever. I wish I could send it to just RVK somehow, but it's 'cause I have nowhere to put it. All I do is just move it. Will we play G.I. Joe if we tie? You guys will be playing something of my choosing.
Yeah.
If you tie. And it'll probably be like an LGN game. Probably be like Darkman. Because who wants that? Also, I just noticed this picture I left this up on is, it's like the Vitruvian woman, kind of, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's the Osmond boss that you fight. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, this might not be
all right.
The PG part.
Well, we definitely won Fish Dude, and I've got it up, and I've already posted it, so you guys can check it out in the Discord.
Nice, thank you, sir.
You are welcome. Now, can
I don't
you guys
know,
hear it?
I don't know about you guys, but I refer to the Discord all the time to remember which game it is. I'm always pulling it up. Like when I'm on the couch, I'll pull it up so I can pull that game up on my PSP, for example. I just couldn't remember which game. All right, I'm gonna note it here. I'll let you go ahead and start while I note it here.
All right, Fish Dude.
And then I'm gonna turn the volume down just a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little loud. Ooh, definitely, yeah. Aquatic ambient sounds good. So,
what kind of game is this?
This is Fish Dude.
No, I mean, what kind of game is it?
It's a survival game in a way, because you're kind of eating other fish and stuff.
Okay.
Oh.
Controller. Console.
You eat other fish and look for other fish and avoid the big fish. Fish fly. Oh yeah, there's achievements. There's 21 achievements for this game, guys. Letting you guys know. Ah! I got eaten.
If I ever did achievements, this would probably be one I would definitely get into.
Fish Dude? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna turn off my sound. No, I'm not. You guys are just gonna get both sound, because why not?
No! So, where do we see a score?
Alright, do buttons do anything?
I keep tapping to eat them. Oh, you did
Okay,
see
I
a
think I
score.
just
Okay.
died.
When you get a game over, press start once. You can see your final score.
All right.
And you can even see the high score anytime. So. Oh. I got a penalty? Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to look up some of these achievements, guys, because this is a little goof.
I'm not sure how this game works, to be totally honest.
You got to go around and eat a bunch of fish.
Okay.
There is a score. Yes, there's a score.
Yeah, it does have a score. Yeah. See, I got 50.
Received a penalty fish to eat. What does that mean?
Okay, so you got to hit A repeatedly to eat the fish quickly.
Yep.
And stay away
Otherwise-
from the bigger fish.
Yep, the
B
bigger fish will
doesn't
eat you.
feel like it does anything. Does B feel like it do anything for you?
No, it doesn't do anything for me. Not that I know of.
Okay.
But yeah, for some reason I always have to press start after I get eaten. It's the only way
And
I can
nice.
keep going.
It keeps your high score, so that's great.
Yep. Yep, you can see your high score there. Yep. Oh, God.
I might whip out the arcade stick for this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could press start to make the music go faster as far as, like, when you're loading into the game itself. But yeah, avoid the big fish and try to eat the small fish. That's basically it. Oh, God. And there's no way to get out of it once you get eaten. Wow.
All right. Arcade stick.
Well, oh, my score's 550 so far.
Oh, you're going down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go down here. I'm going to try.
If I'm good at anything, it's eating fish-like substances.
Oh.
Wink? I now have 6,230, actually.
What?
Yeah.
What? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. That's not fair. I start eating a fish, and then the other fish eats me before I eat that fish.
Yeah,
Come
you gotta
on.
hit the button, like, real fast.
Yeah, I was trying to do that. Oh, I forgot.
Oh my
pressed
god. Yeah, these big guys, they're coming for your soul.
Yeah. It's crazy. Scores might not be like the highest this time. Oh, they might be. Depends. If you're good at avoiding big fish. Dang.
Come on,
Done
3
my last
fish
life
left.
already.
Bam. Level 2
Oh,
down.
But there is, yeah, I was gonna say there's a number that shows you how many fish you have to eat.
Yes. Oh, it's on.
Oh no.
You do have to hit the start button an awful lot.
Yeah, you do. All right, that's the first time I beat the first stage.
Turtle or a rock or what's going on there?
Oh wow. Oh my god.
Oh!
I've already got 5930 right now. Wow.
Snuck
Way
up
better
on
this
me.
time.
Little bastard. So everybody, this is gonna be our game for the week. Fish Dude.
Fish Dude.
And it's pretty awesome.
Actually, I'm having a lot of fun with this game.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome so
Now that I
far.
understand, how, I'm supposed to be getting all these fish, or you know, there's a number of fish you get to. Oh gosh, let me get down there. Get away from me, big fish.
So, and just in case anybody is not sure and is looking and seeing there's a huge difference in our games, Foxy is playing on the Game Boy, I'm playing on the Super Game Boy, which is why mine's in color.
Yeah, I'm playing Retro Arch, which you can change the color, actually. Oh, did not mean to do that. Actually, I went up to the debug menu. Go away.
Your soul is mine.
Your soul is mine.
I can definitely say,
Do 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 do. Let's see, shaders? No.
I think...
You think? Think what?
I think that the the arcade stick is definitely a winner for this.
All right. There. I changed it to blue. There we go.
Nice.
Got the blue look going on. Oh, I love this.
Okay, if you... Ooh. Okay, so I reset it. It reset my score, so that's not great.
No. Oh, no. Well,
but to be honest, I'm not sure that I didn't continue either. So
11,430. That's what I got. All right.
Shoot.
Yeah. Feel free. Go at this game, guys. It's actually
yeah,
really
let's do
cool.
it. And tell us what you think as you go. So the only thing I have to say is there's no reason not to kind of just crush the A button
tap
in this
A
game.
a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Avoid the big fish and just tap A as much as you can.
But now they do come out of nowhere on you, these big fish.
Sometimes they do, yeah.
Ah. I just restarted like 6 times in a row. We
Hey,
chose
Jazzy.
Fish Dude, yeah. Yes,
the
my
start-
friend.
The start of 2023, we are playing Fish Dude.
Now remember, this means next week we will not be able to pick a
Game Boy game.
game.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
It could be the same genre, which I've never seen another game like this, but you know.
Is Seaman? Not really.
What kind of game is this? It's not a fish simulator. It's.
I
have
can't
no
wait.
idea what kind of.
So Chazzy has started his Dreamcast
Oh,
challenge, which means at some point he'll have to play Seaman.
Oh, nice. If it's a Dreamcast challenge, I'm really looking forward to Record of Lotus War.
Yes, that's
I
one of
love
my
that
favorites.
It's one of my favorite Dreamcast games.
I don't like Diablo games, but that one is quite great.
It's so good. Wow, I tied my high score.
Nice.
Yeah,
No, and I did
yeah.
continue on accident earlier.
Oh, okay.
Because the
You
most you
continue?
can see, yeah.
There's a cat boat. I didn't even realize there's a cat boat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so
You can
cool.
jump over it. You might be able to jump into it.
Oh! He got me. Wow, he just pawed me.
The cat did?
Yep.
So you cannot jump over it, huh?
You can't. Nope, he ate my soul. Wow,
this
that's
big dude
cool.
is coming for me. That's alright, I got this now.
Through the
All right.
stage. There we go. Complete. Oh, that was level
Feeding
1?
Frenzy. Okay. Dude, I loved PopCap games back in the day. Cosmic already rocking 18,000.
I'm at 17.9. I'm trying. I'm on my last life. Oh my god. Whoa! Big fish. Whoa! Nope, that's it. And my score... 1850. Oh, I'm 900 points behind Cosmic. Alright.
Shoot, shoot, shoot!
So that's what we got there. Nice.
Wow. So we got to put up
What are you at right now?
11-7.
Nice. 11-7, 11-7.
I mean, I don't think any of us have beat level 1.
I did. I beat
No.
yeah,
You beat stage 1.
I
Like,
beat
I'm
level-
on level 1, stage 3.
Yeah, I beat level 3. I made it to stage. I made it to stage 2 or level 2.
Okay. Okay.
I got an achievement for completing level 1. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm sure Cosmic did also if he's got a score like that. So, but all right.
Okay, I beat level 3.
I think Ken will like this a lot for sure.
I love it.
I think Chris is gonna be like, oh no. No, Chris is gonna like it too.
Oh, I'm bigger.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Ah!
Actually, I think you're just zoomed in. Actually, or I don't know. It's weird.
I just got eaten. Yeah, Ken did rank this. What's up, Ken? Ken had a great stream on Monday doing Bro Ken fixes. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, 17,450. Oh, maybe you can't continue. I don't know anything.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm always-
I don't know how to.
I have no problem saying that I know nothing.
Oh! No, this game is actually really fun.
Game's
I'm really
fun.
surprised. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did.
I don't like how many times you have to press the start button.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, you
About
do
to
have
macro
quite
that
often.
thing to another button.
I can I can put it on my Stream Deck. Click. It's a hassle. Just do it to my controller then. There we go.
No fast forward, no save states, no rewind. Alternate setup. Yes. Oh, I didn't hit yes.
You're less of a score this time.
Up, AB, select start. None of that crap. Yes.
Come on. Whoa! Get away. Cat boat. Garfield, no!
Okay, there we go.
What a cool game. What a cool game.
I was gonna kill myself.
If you eat the squid, your screen goes black. I'm guessing that means I'm dead.
Do you get points?
You get points for that? I don't know.
I mean, I feel like that's what we do, is you and I are, like, supposed to test these things.
Experiment. And I'll gladly, the next time I see one, I will gladly do so. I haven't seen another one yet.
Oh, come on!
Alright, next time I will try it. By the way, guys, password for stage 2 is Earthworm Jim. Or
Yeah,
EJ.
EJ.
Yeah. Yay! This fish is so much faster.
I know! And his handling is on point.
Oh my gosh.
I want a
trying
fish
to
tank.
Huh?
I want a fish tank.
A fish tank?
Yeah, I don't have any place for anything in my house.
I don't
We have a
wanna
big
deal with
house
fish.
that is full.
Ugh. I don't want to deal with the fish at all. No thank you.
Venkmans!
Ah!
Welcome!
Ah! Sorry. Venkmans, welcome!
Hello!
My score wasn't even higher.
I don't
Oh
know
my
if
gosh.
we have, like, alerts set up or anything.
I don't know.
Recache.
Nice.
Welcome in, Venkmans. How was your streams today? Were you house flipping or what were you doing?
How are you guys doing?
Yeah, I
We're
gotta
here playing Fish Dude on the Game Boy.
Nice.
Yeah.
How was it? I watch you house flip sometimes. Yesterday, I was watching. You can never have enough skinny cabinets. That's what she said yesterday. She's like, you can never have enough skinny cabinets. Oh, I got eaten. Man.
Keep at it. I paused mine. I think I am done for now, and I'll beat Cosmic at another time. Or try
I'm
to.
just getting
I want to keep playing this game,
annihilated.
but I know that I got him after. Half of me is like, no, I want to play, but I know we have to eventually move on, and it's like, no, this game's actually good.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be my last try.
All right, good luck.
I think it's my last man.
Then I will have some
Cosmic
music
has
playing.
2,800 already?
What? What?
I think he's a ringer.
That's gonna be a tough one to get.
Is Cosmic a ringer? Is Cosmic part of the computer?
He could be. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Alright, well, I'll put my lowly score up then.
Alright.
Wow.
I didn't mean
Wow.
to say that as an insult or anything. No, you're fine. Well, I think we all, yeah, this game is great.
It is a good game.
It's so goofy.
Yeah.
And I think I
It's
like
hard.
the color I have, but yeah, if you've got RetroArch, you could change the color so it's not black and white. That's kind of cool.
Nice. Well, we have got something to share with you all that will take about 2 minutes or so. So,
all right,
we're going to show you guys that while we set up for the next section.
Sounds good.
すごいゴルフとか野球とかテニスとか単純なやつしかなかったじゃないですか。そこからやってましたね。全然ノリが違うじゃないですかこれ。ああすごい。お、なんだこれ。あ、最初すごいゴルフとか野球とかテニスとかあ、すごい単純なやつしかなかったじゃないですか。そこからやってましたね。うわー、全然違うじゃないですか全然ノリが違うじゃないですかこれ。ああすごい。お、なんだこれ。
Game Boy Color.
ママ、もっと強くなりたいんだ。強くなるにはね。強くなるには練習しかないのよ。マリオテニス GB。ママ、マリオより強いあなただけのキャラを育てるのよ。
鍛えて育てて64につないで楽しもう。よし。よし。ゲームボーイカラー専用ソフトマリオテニス GB。
Game Boy Color.
ママ、もっと強くなりたいんだ。強くなるにはね、練習しかないのよ。マリオテニス GB。
鍛えて育てて64につないで楽しもう。よし。ゲームボーイカラー専用ソフトマリオテニス GB。
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Oh,
hey.
Wait, it's a different scene. I can take the helm
different
off.
Scene.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, my head. Welcome,
so,
guys, to the
our game
table.
For the past 2 weeks has been Mario Tennis Power Tour. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a hard.
Yes.
That's a hard one to remember all the words for.
See, Europe had it easy because they just called it Mario Power Tennis. That would have been so much easier than Mario Tennis Power Tour.
Yeah, because it doesn't. I don't feel like I ever went on a tour with this game. I don't feel like Mario was ever in the game, except for at the if you choose exhibition, and then if you do exhibition, they're there. But that's it.
All right. Well, we've already got a review, guys. If you guys did play it in the last 2 weeks, we'd appreciate a review. You can post it in the Twitch chat. That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
We didn't have any prior to this, so nothing in the Discord itself. If you know you can't make it, you can throw your review in the Discord. By the way, just letting you guys know that. But otherwise, throw it in here. We will score this game and see what the community thinks about it. So, before we start that, let me just read a little bit on this game. All right. So Mario Tennis Power Tour, known as Mario Power Tennis, came out in 2005, and it was developed by, let's see if Slippy knows this. Who was it developed by?
My favorite developer, the developer of Shining Force.
Yes.
Yeah, Camelot. Which
Camelot.
they went on to make Mario Golf, which is one of the greatest golf games ever made. I mean, I think Tiger Woods Golf on Xbox was the only better golf game I've ever played.
Okay. All right. This is definitely the sequel to the Game Boy Color game, for those who played that one, which I have. This is the first time I actually gave this one a try. Yeah, unfortunately, with this one, it's like, unlike the Game Boy Color one where it connected to the N64 game, this one does not connect to the GameCube Mario Tennis game. So,
I mean,
kind of a...
This game don't connect to Mario at all.
Huh?
This game don't connect to Mario at all.
It's not a Mario... It doesn't seem like a Mario thing at all. And that's a good point. That's something we'll probably talk about, and I'm sure a lot of the reviews are going to talk about too.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's see what people think about this game. So, first off, we've got Chazzy, who wrote, "I like this game, but the problem is I like its predecessor more. This game adds the weird power shots that started to make the console version feel off, but the RPG thing is still here, so it's hard to hate on it too much. A solid game, though. 4 out of 5. All right. And Knocker says, 2.5 out of 5. Has less to do with Mario than Mario is missing. That seems to be an ongoing theme here, is like a little less Mario here.
Unless you go to exhibition mode.
Yep.
In exhibition, you can choose Mario, Peach, Luigi, Bowser, Kong, Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I think Waluigi, but I might be wrong.
And eventually there's like a lot of other playable, exclusive characters to that game or whatever.
The kids.
Yes.
You unlock all these
kids. There's so many kids that have nothing to do with Mario.
Yeah.
All right. RVK says 4 out of 5. A bit too much text for a tennis game, but the tennis is really fun and plays great. You can grind levels really easy and get overpowered, which makes the main game a bit easy. All right. So far we've got... What?
My big complaint starting out the game was it takes 22 minutes to ever do anything.
It's a lot of text, guys.
And then, at one point, they flat out say, go to the headmaster. You go to the headmaster's office, and he's not there. And if you try and find him, he's not anywhere on the grounds. He's actually at the front gate, which is really kind of confusing.
It is. Yeah, there's not a lot of... What is it? What's the right way to say it? I almost said progression. That's not the right word. Direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess direction, and I was going to say there's got to be another word than direction. There's
Come
not
on,
a lot
kid.
Of guidance in this game.
Now,
it's like the GBC game, you will eventually meet the Mushroom Kingdom gang in the story. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
do you?
Eventually in the game, as the more you play, it's kind of... I recently watched, not recently, the last time I watched a golf game was with Cosmic. I watched Golf Story. And it gave me a lot of Golf Story vibes. Great game, guys. Wish there was another one coming out, but there's not, unfortunately. But, yeah, too much text. Oh, sorry. Cosmic says, yeah, too much text, but tennis kind of fun. It would be good on the handheld on a trip. I'll give it a 3. Yeah, I like golf games more than tennis games for the most part, but
now I was playing the actual system on my couch while I was sick.
Yeah.
I got through juniors, I got through seniors, and I never went past senior, but after senior is varsity, and so it was like I got to play through like 12 games to finally do anything. And you don't even get your power shots until, I think, after all that, because I never got them. But it's fun. I prefer doubles over singles.
it's a tennis game. Yeah, and like Cosmic said, probably really good on handheld on the go if you got something to play as you're going.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can see that being a factor in it. I feel like Game Boy Advance in general has a lot of that, where it might not be the best experience as you just sit there and play, but if you have it, while you're outside going somewhere or something, it's something to kind of kill time, but kind of have a little bit of fun at the same time. So
Yeah.
I
did
off
find
all my what?
In this game, I found if you rush the net, they don't seem to be able to handle it.
Not really, no.
So that's a good way to get through. Because it takes a long time to play these games.
It does, but we had 2 weeks to play it, so it's kind of 2 weeks to decide, everything about it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I turned off retro achievements for this. I think there was like 61 achievements or something like that. I'm like, I don't want to earn 61 achievements on this.
Oh no.
Yeah, some of them were no. But yeah, tennis games in general, like Mario, the original Mario Tennis is great. I wish this one had more Mario in it for a tennis game.
Yeah.
This is more like this could be Golden Sun Tennis for all we know.
Exactly. Exactly right. Exactly right. But yeah, there's a ton of talking, but it is an RPG. But I guess it's only an RPG in what? That you progress your skills. I don't know the story outside of, like, you're just a kid in tennis school.
The story to this game? One sec. The
Yeah,
plot.
all I know is you're a kid in tennis school.
There's no summary of this game that I have for that, but all I have is you wake up at the academy. Wake up from it kind of the summary, whatever that I have. All it does is talk about basically what you're doing. It talks about how. The game starts, the main character wakes up in unfamiliar surroundings. Their partner explains that the protagonist has enrolled at the Royal Tennis Academy, and he or she is the character's doubles partner. Having passed out the previous day during the welcome workout, they decide to get some breakfast. When they arrive at the academy, when they arrive at the restaurant, it is deserted, and they find out that masked challengers have challenged the top academy students, including Alex, who is implied to be the top-ranked player at the academy. After hearing that the masked players defeat the school champions, they set out to become the top-ranked player in order to enter the main tournament, the Island Open, and discover the masked players' true identities.
Oh.
Yeah, that's basically a random summary. Did you get to any of that? Like later on in the story or anything like that?
No, because it takes a long time to play these games.
It takes a long time. Yeah.
And like, I'm only been playing doubles because I don't like how tennis scores. I think tennis scoring is stupid. How it's like, so I just won, but I don't get anything. Nah, because you weren't the one serving.
Yep.
Okay. What? Like, tennis is just weird to me. But I'm not.
I like scoring in tennis. I don't know. It is weird because then you get like, if someone says 15 love, 30 love. It's like, why love?
Yeah, why not just 0? And then like you have to win by 2. So if, like, it's 40-40, then you have to score again to win. It's a weird game, tennis.
Why should you never marry a tennis player?
Because I don't know.
Because love means nothing to them.
Ow.
Bow, bow.
What goes in hard and comes out soft?
I'll get back to you on that.
Spaghetti.
Oh, wait, what? No, what?
Spaghetti.
Huh?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Oh.
Yeah.
It does. It does. You're right.
Yeah.
Pasta.
See, I found rushing the net just seems to make the games go the fastest.
Yeah, it seems to make it. Yeah, it does.
Dude, but it's a lot because you got to do doubles and singles, and you have to score up from juniors to seniors to varsity in each one. So you got to play essentially 24 matches, I assume, to start the real game.
I think so.
And as a portable game, great idea. Lots of time suck. I mean, isn't that what you want?
Kind of what you want, yeah.
But
it's just something that you could take on the go, and it would kill time at the same time. So yeah, it does its job. But I feel like with all the text, all the everything that's going on with it, it's like, for one, if you're in the car, when you're reading in the car, a lot of people get dizzy. You know, it's like, I don't want to deal with this.
Yeah, what up
or
with that?
Like,
do you get car sick?
Huh?
That's car sickness. Do you get car sick?
Car sick? A little bit. Like I used to.
Like, I don't have that problem. I straight
yeah,
up read novels in the car.
When I read in the car, yeah, no, it makes me sick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. it does. Further, they said parsec. I'm like, wait, what's parsec? What? Car sick. Yeah.
Car sick. Yeah, car
sick.
sick.
Yeah.
That's car sick.
Yes. I get car sick.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we are at a 3.3 right now, and we've kind of talked about how there's a lot of text with this game. That's pretty much the main complaint. I mean, it is a Camelot game. Camelot, you know,
they make RPGs.
They make RPGs, and they tried to make a tennis RPG, which it's a good game. It's not a bad game. It's just it's a long game, and for something like that, for you know. I want to say because we have 2 weeks, but I mean 2 weeks is a long time to play a game too. But to be fair, a lot of people in these last 2 weeks have been kind of sick and not really up to playing games at all. So yes, Mew Mew, I put down your 3.
I'm gonna go with
and little to do with Mario. Okay.
I would give this one a 3.5. I think it's a really good tennis game. It's a good RPG in that the story and everything, and being a handheld game, that's what I would really want. Because, I mean, let's be honest, if you want the Mario stuff, play the Mario stuff. Hold on, as soon as this talking stops, I'll go play the Mario matches. And it's there. You can do it. It's just, I assume it'll be in the story at some point. Not that I'm going to continue too much, but because you have these giant, you'll see when we go to the dorms. You have the pipes.
It's pretty. It's a very pretty game, but so was the original Mario Tennis on the Game Boy Color. And it's just like Chazzy had said, I really prefer the predecessor. I'm the same way. I think I like the Game Boy Color and the charm of how that looked and played more so than this game. But I look at it now and I see everything Camelot does with like Golden Sun and everything kind of just being poured into this game also, and I like that style too. it's hard. It's a love. It's a not a love hate. It's a love annoyance relationship. No, I don't know. I don't know. It just in general, I would rather play the Game Boy Color game over this one. That's just me. But I still think this is a great game for anyone to play. Similar to, I'm just going to use an example, Pokemon Pinball. The Ruby and Sapphire Game Boy Advance one is great, but I prefer the Game Boy Color one with the red and blue. I just, it's something about just the charm of it. I mean, I don't know if it was timing or what, or, you know, it worked for me. So, good game, but I prefer other Mario Tennis games, especially Mario Tennis games with Mario in it for the most part. But again, you can with the exhibition and stuff. So that's my review. 3.5. I also give it a 3.5. I think it's better than average, but it's one that I'm like, okay, I like it, but I don't know if I want to keep pushing too hard on it or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to keep playing too far into it just because it's not what I'm looking for right now.
Yeah,
but
and that too. That plays a big factor in it too. You know, depends on what kind of mood you're in for games. And like for me, I'm in a big RPG mood right now, but I'm still feeling that way towards this game. So, dude, I would have been better with a good simple career mode with Mario and friends. I agree, RVK. I think this would have been great with a career mode. It doesn't need such an elaborate story to try to get you into it and all this. I agree. You ever played a Camelot RPG, so no bias with them from me. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like for me, I had that bias when I got into it, but you know, I don't find any fault in that. I like the style. So, is Waluigi doing this game? Yeah, what is Waluigi doing in this game?
He is in it. Yeah.
Yep.
He's the only real. Him and Bowser are the two bad guys in the game. Well, speculatively.
Hey, saying you like the Mario Tennis on Virtual Boy. Did you give this game a try at all?
I do like that Virtual Boy Mario Tennis, actually.
It was one of the first games I really saw like previews for and looked into. Between that and like the, what is it, Teleroll Boxer, the boxing game with the robots or whatever. Yeah, those are the two that I first saw with the Virtual Boy. That's okay, Sam. This was an interesting one.
Yeah, raise the roof.
Did it have any appeal to you? That's fine. Yeah. Everyone here has to like at least one crappy ocean movie game. Well,
here we go. Bam! Power shot.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and there's one ocean game I like, probably just because of its music, and that's it. I'll listen to it for its music.
What?
Waterworld for the Super Nintendo.
Oh, nice.
That map theme is one of the best Super Nintendo songs you will ever hear in your life. It's so good. It surprises me how good that song is for a Super Nintendo movie title game. It's just so good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, RoboCop 3, that opening track, the intro, the title track is just so good.
It
like
gets that way with some games. Oh, but RoboCop 2, just throw it in a dumpster.
Oh,
please.
Oh, the game is terrible, RoboCop 3. It's just the that track is really good.
Yeah. Dennis the Menace on Game Boy, that's great. See, I never gave Dennis the Menace a try on. I gave Dennis the Menace the Super Nintendo one a try, but not that first.
I'm a monkey. I'm gonna gorilla stuff you into a corner.
I like how we're talking about ocean when this is a Camelot game. But
right.
It's all good.
So this game does offer 4-player multiplayer,
yes,
which is awesome, right?
Yep.
Because it's a
it has
4-player
awesome features
game
that we really can't review too well, but yeah, it does reveal it.
And it's kind of cool. It gives you a glossary in case you don't know what terms mean.
Yep.
But that's like school. I don't want to go to school.
As you're playing Persona, I don't want to go to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a difference between going to school and training demons, fighting demons, all that stuff too.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find out. But this game is cool. You know, you can go in here and they have, eventually, there's machines that you can play against that, like, teach you how to play and make you better.
Have a good night, RVK.
Have a great night, RVK. And then each of the stars, so this is the senior court, the junior court, the training court for babies.
Yep. Hi, BPN. Happy New Year.
Hey, BPN. How you doing today?
Welcome. Yeah, RVK, I will add Gunner's Heaven to the list.
Okay. Rapid reload, Gunner's Heaven. All right.
We were talking about Mario Tennis Power Tour for the GBA and how too much text, not enough Mario. I mean, it's an RPG. A lot of people prefer the Game Boy Color one. And then we started talking about other games. That's kind of where we're at right now. And right now, guys, if you guys have not submitted your score, but if you've played it in the last couple weeks, we are sitting at... What are we sitting at? We are sitting at a 3.3, it looks like.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad right now. That would be our score. So,
I regret walking over here. Yo.
Just another word. I'm gonna let you guys know. It's kind of how it has been with RPGs, at least through what we've reviewed. RPGs are great. There's a lot of RPGs out there that are fun to play, but there's been a lot of times where we just don't have the time to play those games. Now, granted, we did get 2 weeks for this game, but we also had holiday plans, sickness, and a bunch of other things too. So I don't think a lot of people got to go too deep into this game. And when we review a game, we want to try to get at least a good chunk of or just like a good chunk of the feel of it. And like earlier when I was explaining the plot to Slippy, and I'm like, did you get to any of those? He's like, no, I've been stuck at the academy this whole time.
I've just been playing tennis, bro.
It's like, yeah, the plot sounds really great, but it's the matter of getting there too, and putting the time into it. And sometimes life things get busy, so it is kind of hard to put an RPG on there. So just kind of throwing that out there for you guys. Yeah, Super Mario RPG is the only praised RPG on Retro Review so far. Well, Reviewers Roundtable, sorry. The thing is, you guys, I got a little lucky there because I was actually working. What Retro Review? I don't know why I said that. I like Retro Review, but I didn't even think about it. But I got lucky with Mario RPG because I was playing that at the time, and I was badging that game, so I got to kind of share it and talk about it and all that too. So.
And I'm pretty sure I had just recently beaten it.
Yep, you had just recently beat it too, so you had a fresh thought and what it was all about. So we had the time to play that game. That's why we got some good reviews going on there. But that's just kind of the warning we're gonna throw out there, guys. Not a warning, but more like kind of just I don't know how to say it. Kind of a message. When it comes to RPGs, a lot of us love RPGs, but we might not have enough time to really give an RPG a fair chance. So
assessment, yeah.
We totally encourage kind of not to do an RPG, but at the same time, if you want the RPG, we're not gonna oppose it. You know, we'll do our best. Can't guarantee
you can you can go through Mystic Quest in a week pretty easily.
There's some RPGs you could beat in like an hour or two. You know, that's fine.
Maybe
there's some that are like 80 to 100 hours. It's like, well, you really can't in 1 week. It's not really that plausible.
Yeah.
So you like that Mr. Bucket is below Foxy? Mr. Bucket.
We don't talk about that.
Huh?
We don't talk about the Mr. Bucket. That's just an inside joke, right? The Mr. Bucket below you.
Basically. It's just Mr. Bucket's right there, yes.
You're supposed to just see it and laugh and think about balls coming out of your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. See, you beat Lagoon in 3 hours. Yeah, that's an RPG that you can't. It's just there's really bad spots to Lagoon where it's like escort missions and stuff.
I don't know Lagoon.
I played that game. If you remember, it was an RPG that was kind of like Ys a little bit, but then I had to escort someone through a cave, and I'm like,
oh yes,
no, hell no.
I remember.
Yeah, that was Lagoon.
I totally remember.
No, thank you. Speedrunners can beat Final Fantasy 1 on PSP in 2 hours. Yeah, I mean speedrunners can, but if you don't know what you're doing,
I mean, speedrunners could beat anything. They're like
speedrunners can beat anything in any time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could beat DuckTales in under 10 minutes, so.
And you're the only known person on the planet that can beat Kung Fu.
Yeah, that's true. I'm the only. I have proof that I beat it too.
Yeah. I don't even think BPN has tried that yet. BPN playing every game on every system in the Ultimate Console Challenge, but I don't think he's touched that one yet. Have you done any Lynx games, BPN?
Atari Lynx, Kung Fu. I did it for Slippy's birthday last year.
Yeah,
I can say that now. I can say it was last year.
It was amazing.
Oh god, that ending.
It's one of the worst games ever made.
It really is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Cooking dust. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Well, Kung Fu.
Maybe I'll bring that one in with my points.
Kung Fu is a pretty.
It's nasty.
It's a pretty nasty game. Yeah.
If Rotten Food was a video game, that's Kung Fu.
We got a Wheel Space. Okay, we'll go over Mega Man on the NES. Okay.
Well, you can remember, anybody that gives a review gets a free space on the wheel. If you redeem an extra space, it's good for the one wheel spin. That's why they're cheaper. And they're only there for that one wheel spin. But if you don't review a game, you have to redeem the wheel space.
Okay, I thought everyone got a free wheel space.
Yes, if you do the review, you get just for
Yep.
for reviewing it with us.
Okay. So Mega Man Gets Rolled, my review will just be a link to the composite channel VOD, and we did it on the game. Or that you did on the game. Yeah, why not?
My review will be, well...
I mean, you could talk about it, at that time, but...
Yeah. That's okay. And remember, everybody, we do have a YouTube with a history of almost every episode of Scanline Heroes that we've had, from the 80s Bros, OWAS, Foxy, myself, myself being Credit to Continues. We also have our allied streamers like Saiyan and Knocker, but then we also have Knocker has a show that he started, the Composite Channel, and I think he only has a month or two to go before that's an official show on the channel.
Nice.
Saiyan will be starting a new show with us pretty soon, and so will the Vankmans. And if I'm being unbiasedly honest, I am really looking forward to the Vankmans show that they're doing. It's gonna be pretty incredible, I think.
I'm excited for all these shows, and I'm hoping, because Adam, my buddy Adam, he comes back from Texas today, or he came back from Texas today.
Nice.
We're gonna try to crank out as much Goemon content, the Mystical Ninja stuff, and we're hoping that maybe we could bring back a slice of onigiri by February. That's the goal. That's the goal, but no guarantee on that.
Yeah.
So
cool. That's awesome. As is what you're saying, Knocker. I think that's a great idea. Do some Mutant League football for... Is that the Super Bowl in February? Is that what happens? That's how out of touch with sports I am.
I think
the biggest sport in our country, I don't even know when it happens.
That's okay. There's a few retro achievement guys that are really big into football, and that's the only time I ever really know anything about it, so it's all good.
I know nothing about sports, but Gracie and I, on Wednesday nights, starting this Wednesday, are in a bowling league. We joined a bowling... Yeah, we joined a backyardleague.com. It's really more social than anything. It's for, like, beginners and non-amateur or non-enthusiasts.
Cool.
And, yeah, Gracie and I are joining. Our first game... Our team is called Strikes Are Us.
Strikes Are Us.
And, yeah, we're 5 people on the team, and Wednesday night is our first game. I haven't bowled in probably 4 to 7 years, so I feel bad for the other people on our team.
Last time I bowled a 300 in Wii Sports. I was
about to be like, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that was back, what, 2000... Oh, no, Smash Brothers came out, and then I dropped Wii Sports. So that was the last time I played. Melee did. Or no, Brawl. Brawl was 2008, 2009.
I felt so bad for somebody. They posted on Reddit. They got a Wii U, and they wanted to know if they got a good deal. They spent $250 on a Wii U that came with a copy of Splatoon.
Oh.
And I was like, nah, bro. Nah.
I mean, at most you can mod it and make it, do a lot of cool things, but not for the... I mean, that price is... No.
Yeah. Like, no Wii U is worth any money when you can buy all the games on the Switch. Like, the entire Wii U library.
Nice! Good on Ted.
Oh, nice.
Right at the end of the year. Nice.
Well, still standing by what I'm saying. When you can buy the entire Wii U library
there we go.
On the Wii, or on the Switch. Like, what a useless system to have.
Stores
I
over
play
there
my
sell Wii U's.
GameCube and my Wii on it. Oh no, you don't play your GameCube.
They sell Wii U's for $75. Yeah, I can believe it. Just under $100. Oh yeah.
So I told you, I helped
They're fun to mod.
before I got sick. The last thing I did, I went to go help Pookie move, and I pulled out his in-box N64 Smoke edition, the black smoke one, and it had 4 price tags on it, one in each corner, for $24.99.
Wait, each corner said $24.99? Wow.
At KB Toys. KB Toys at one point was selling brand new Nintendo 64s for $25.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, when you got like 800 versions of a system, and they're all standard versions, you know, like, what can you do?
I wish I had anything as like a memento of KB Toys and just kind of somewhere in my room, because I went there all the time as a kid.
Yeah.
Like everything. I like anytime I wanted to find a rare toy or a rare video game or anything, it was always at KB's that I could find it.
I used to shoplift from KB as a child a lot.
I like how we're talking about everything but the game that we're playing right now, because we realize.
What more can you say? I mean,
what more can you say?
It's a
said
tennis
everything
game.
we could about this game. Exactly.
I'm basically showing you the entire game. I don't have power shots, but this is the whole game. I went through an exhibition with power shots. I got owned, and then I won. But yeah, this is it. This is the whole game.
Actually, I can tell you exactly where I bought my Mystical Ninja game, Knocker. Or if you're talking oh, you're talking about the N64 game? Adam gifted me a copy, and then I bought a complete in-box copy.
Nice.
So.
What about Babbage's? You guys remember Babbage's?
I remember Babbage's.
Funko Land.
Oh, Funko Land. Yeah, I've got Funko Land game sleeves. Actually.
Nice.
Wonder. Oh, wait, I might have them on me. Oh no, wait.
On you? Like as socks?
On me. Yeah, they're I'm wearing them right now.
Right. I can only think of 3 places, and 2 of them are the feet.
Knocker, that's not my favorite game, by the way.
That's his favorite series.
It is my favorite series, yes.
But not necessarily favorite game.
No. But okay,
right.
guys, you know what? Our score, if nobody else has a score, this is a 3.3.
All right.
We're going to leave it at that.
All right. As soon as I finish this game, then I'll stop and save, and we can move on.
All right.
It's just, yeah, games take so long.
They do. They take a very
Tennis
long
games
time.
take forever.
Yeah.
Could you imagine your mom being like, "Come on, little Todd, we gotta go. We gotta go into the food store." And you're like, "But Mom, I'm in the middle of a match. Mom, I can't. Just leave. Just leave me here. I'll be okay. Crack the window. I'll be all right, Mom."
It takes so long with this.
It takes
game.
forever. Tennis is like the longest sport on the planet.
I mean, I'm sure cricket is, but I mean, this is, yeah.
But you got to know what a crumpet is to play cricket.
I like that quote.
Right? This game
Oh,
just
yeah,
takes for... I mean, any tennis. Golf is a quicker game than tennis.
Golf is... Funny thing is, though, like, golf is, for me, more exciting to watch at times.
Yeah.
Here.
I mean, eventually you'll get to that point of old age where you have satellite TV and every channel blocked except for tennis, or except for golf.
Golf, yeah.
That's what my uncle had that.
Nice.
Okay, we finally won.
All right. So we are ending off with a 3.3 here, guys. Good job. Mario Party Tennis Tour. Mario Tennis Power Tour is done. And we are moving on to our first game of the year.
Yeah. Wheel only this year. No redemptions this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
We're
What
gonna
are you
get
talking about?
all
What?
natural. All natural. Save
That
up
would
your
be great.
points for your bro boxes.
Oh, there we go. Save up. Yep, needless bro boxes.
Save
See,
up.
now, I would save
all
my points, but all my points go to you guys whenever we do a SmackDown or something. So,
Right.
Yeah.
No, we anticipate having a lot more channel point options coming in soon, not just for our show, but for all the shows.
Yeah.
Okay, that is Mario Power Tennis.
Beautiful. All right. So,
what a game.
What a game indeed. Good job. I mean, good job showing it off.
All right. So, who do we have in our ranking of today? Slippy and Foxy.
Yes,
course.
we are here. We get
I'm
our games
asking
on
this
the wheel.
so I can pull up the wheel. As you know, go ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead. I'll name off afterwards.
You have to have given a review to get a free spot on the wheel. Otherwise, you got to pay with the points. Yeah.
If you've already got a spot on there, you're fine.
Mhm.
If you don't show up, we will make sure your name is crossed off for that night. But you know what? If you show up at any time during the stream, we'll keep it up there for people to try out.
Okay. Knocker's going to take a one-night redemption of Rocket Knight Adventure.
Sounds
on
good.
The Genesis.
Genesis.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
game
I
I'm
see what you
badging
did
right
there.
now.
That was I dig it, Knocker. I'm gonna refund that 1 pointer. It's 1 point, but still.
All right.
I'll refund that back to you.
Sounds good.
Now, Sayan wants to put Michael Jackson's
Moonwalker. All right.
SMS Sayan. All right.
Sounds fun.
Mew Mew wants to go with an extra of Mega Man NES. But I must ask this before I do this. Have you played Mega Man NES? My guess is, I'm going to put a poll in here. Have you played Mega Man NES? My guess is everybody's going to have played it because
I've mastered it.
it's a
sure-
super popular game.
Yeah.
And it
As
was
per- as-
released in abundance. So
yeah.
If somebody says they have not played it, we'll take your points and put it on the wheel. But yeah, we want to, for Reviewers Roundtable, we really want to push games that we think people don't really know or haven't experienced at some point. And I feel like Mega Man was such a popular game, they were giving them away for free at one point. That game was just everywhere, So, and it's okay to, throw the idea out. It's just the thing of, we want to really try and make sure we get stuff that people don't know.
You've never really given a chance or would, be like, huh, let's see what that's about. Like Mega Man, we've all played Mega Man games. I'll just say that. We've probably all played Mega Man games here of some sort. And Mega Man 1 does play like 6 and all that too, so, I should have OG Mega Man back in the day. Yeah, I own 1 through 6, and I loved him as a kid. I did traditional things with Adam. We'd play through Mega Man 1 through 6 in one sitting, and yeah, that's just it became a tradition for us. So
okay, so you want to change Soul Blazer and have the extra Rocket Knight on there?
Apparently, yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh no, if it does come up, I would totally play it.
Okay.
I'll beat it for you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna refund your points back to you, Mew Mew. I know you got a ton because you're awesome and you're always around, and that's
Thank
awesome
you for
of
that.
you.
It's great
But
to
yeah, I
see
think
you
that's
around
just
here.
one that, especially I know it's one of my favorite Mega Man. It's my second favorite Mega Man. I've watched him beat it. I mean, I've played it like 5 different. That's not true. I've played Powered Up and the regular one. And I know I've talked to so many people. I think it's just one of those games that's like, if you haven't played it, you're probably not much. You're probably new to the sport of gaming.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just because it's such a staple. It's like Super Mario Brothers. It's like Zelda. It's just they're all such staples that we've seen before. But I mean, there's some later games in the series and stuff that we haven't played, or things like, for example, like Mega Man and Bass. I would say a lot of people haven't actually played the game, but I've seen games similar to it. But things like that, no problem. I would say, that's worthy on put on there. It's kind of like the game that's on the wheel for myself.
Right.
I still have Kirby's Dream Land 3 up there. It was such a late entry in the Super Nintendo. Let's see if people actually have played it.
Now, I also find that to be true also, is that later entries of popular series, I'm the kind of person that I'm like, sweet, new game in this series, I'm going to play it.
Yep.
Okay, third game comes out. Cool, I'm going to play that. Fourth game, I'm backing up. Fifth game, I don't even know if I'm going to touch it. Sixth game, I didn't even know it came out. Seventh game, there were 7 games in that series. And so I find for myself and for a lot of people, as they get longer down the series, those are the games you tend to play less. I got a Mega Man tattoo. I've never played Mega Man 10.
Wow.
I know, right?
There we go. Can't really add that to the wheel so much, but yeah.
Oh, I mean, no, I guess you couldn't.
No, Virtual Console maybe, but we'd find a way to emulate it, I guess. But
but that's something to think about too, though, when you want to think of like a series that's a popular series, and you want a game that maybe is less known from it.
Yeah. Go for it. Try to find a little more obscure for it or whatever.
So let's look at what we got on this wheel
good.
for this week then.
Sounds good.
Now, this game, I have no idea what it is. Rapid Reload / Gunner's Heaven on the PS1.
Yep, that was added by RVK.
We got Cheeky Cheeky Boys on the Genesis.
Yes.
From Mr. Cosmic.
Woo!
Rocket Knight Adventure from Knocker.
Currently playing that on my stream.
I got Final Fantasy 1 on here from Mew.
All right.
So good.
That's good. No, that's
Kirby
that's
Dream Land 3 from Foxy.
Yeah.
I put Chacon, the Forever Man.
Nice.
And then an extra spot for Knocker's Rocket Knight he paid for. And Saiyan is putting Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, Chacon. Chacon was an old school favorite of mine. I spent a lot of time playing, and I can hear some of the sounds of it in my head when I say the word Chacon. I hear his spinning and stuff. I spent a lot of time with it.
I'm sure a lot of people have talked about it and are like, "Oh, I heard that was a terrible game," but never really gave it a try themselves. So that's like perfect to try if we land on it.
I think if it ever does get picked, I'm gonna do 3 Dirty Dwarves as my next game, because that's another one of those, like, it's a Blizzard game. It's one of their first huge games. But not a lot of people have really played it that I talk to. You know,
No.
It's a cooperative puzzler. It's weird. It does sound like a dying horse. Okay, well, with that being said, what do you guys say we shuffle this bad boy up?
Sounds good.
What happened here? Hold on a second. I seem to have,
We're shuffling.
I did something, and I don't know what I did. Oh, well. All right, let's do this shuffle. And shuffle. And shuffle. And shuffle. It's been...
What do we get? What do we get?
RPG to RPG.
We're going from an art way. Oh, we don't have rules for this one. You're right.
No, we don't.
Okay, we don't.
So we are going to be doing Final Fantasy 1. Now, this is what's most interesting about this.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 1 has been re-released as recently as 2022 as Strangers
has
of
been.
Paradise. Before that, you could play it on the Wonder Swan, the PSP, the Game Boy Advance. Go ahead.
To be fair, okay.
To be fair.
We talked about Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. Now, it does play differently than the GBA and the PSP and all that.
Exactly. So despite all of these variations having been made, having come out, and existing, we are going to be looking exclusively at the NES Final Fantasy 1.
All the quality of life things you see in later games, this
Mhm.
was Square's... Well, no, I can talk a little bit of history, and I'm not going to talk about the game itself. This was Square's, like, all right, we got a game to make. We got to make this game. This game has to do well. Let's do our best. Throw everything we can into it. But they were still limited back then to the capabilities of the NES. So, you get to experience a little bit of the old school RPG going on here.
This is their what we call this is their Hail Mary. They basically only had money to make one game, and that game was going to make or break them, and it was the final game.
And
they
we'll
were
talk
making.
about it next week too.
Mhm.
But again, this is an RPG, so a lot of people are not going to probably have all the time in the world to play it. But we're not opposed to putting them on here either. But if the review kind of dips a little bit because of it, that's really, that's just kind of how it is with us.
Mhm.
You can't feel too sad or too bad about it because it happens with RPGs around here. Just saying. Sorry.
I don't know how to... Oh, okay, there we go.
All right.
The coolest thing about this game is how you can make any team you want.
Yep. You can have 4 white mages, but you're going to struggle to high hell if you do that.
So this is going to be it. I recommend if anybody is just like, I want to play this game, but I don't really want to get into it that much, or I don't want to spend a ton of time, just make 4 fighters.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make 4 fighters.
This is going to be a... I have time at 4 o'clock in the morning before I go to work, so here we go.
This game... And I'll tell you what, I'll throw this part out there. This game confused me as a kid.
Oh,
Even
me
though
too.
it's really kind of obvious in this game where you're supposed to go and do stuff, they tell you. This game confused me because this was the first fake-out game I ever played. Where you beat the game in like 40 minutes, and then you're like, wait, why is the game still going on? I saw credits and everything.
Uh-huh.
So, just be aware. Just be aware, everybody.
We're already spoiling a little bit, but you know what? It's a 30-some-year-old game at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but
and we know that this is semi-popular with some people. So
yeah, I mean, this is my second or third favorite Final Fantasy game.
This is one of my first RPGs I ever played. I played it when I was 5. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know about you, but I've played every version of this game except Strangers of Paradise and the Wonder Swan version.
Oh, man. My favorite version is the PSP version.
Yes.
It looks beautiful, it plays beautiful, it sounds beautiful. It's just...
Yes.
It's got all the extra content, too. It's great. If you guys ever get a chance to play the play this game. Don't worry about the PSP version.
Right.
Just gotta say it. Later, you'll see the original OG style as you see here, so...
I mean...
Alright.
Yeah, I could go on about this game all
me
day,
too.
honestly.
Me too. That's why I'm like,
I could
I'm
just
holding
talk
my
about
tongue
this
back
all
right
day.
now. Because I do want to talk about it, but next week, guys. Next week we will talk about this.
What a great game. Mew Mew, great choice, in my opinion. Hopefully. Yeah. Now, this is very possible. This is actually another one of those who hasn't played this game
Yep.
But the reason I didn't even bring this up is because for this, I know a lot of people that have never played Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. Those games, because of the American system, a lot of these games really eluded people, and Final Fantasy 1 and 2 especially really seem to elude a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. We'll definitely talk about a lot about the localization in different regions and stuff, because there's a huge amount of history with this game when it comes to how it was released, when it was released. It's great. I'm looking forward to talking about it.
Yeah,
for
me
sure.
too.
But yeah,
me too. I mean, it's funny. I know you feel the same way. You just want to like talk about it now.
I do. The thing is, we're just about done with the stream, and I'm like, I just want to review it now. Let's go for it.
I just want to talk about it now, honestly. Cause
I can tell you what
so
levels
good.
I like the most, what bosses I like the most. I can tell you, the things. There's a lot I could talk about with this game, but I will.
Yeah.
I will play through it some throughout the week, and I will let you know exactly how I feel.
Well, that is going to be it for us, Knocker. As Knocker's saying, he's heading out. We're all going to head out now. It's been a great time back.
Yeah,
I mean,
we had a nice 2 weeks. We hope you guys, the holidays and the the New Year's and everything. We hope it all went well for you and you guys stayed safe. And we're glad to be back for a brand new year, brand new quarter. Remember, guys, this week we are playing Fish Dude on the Game Boy. Very unique game.
Quick recap. Why not?
Yep.
Fish Dude on the recap, like you said. Yep. Or on the Fish Dude on the Game Boy.
Fish Dude on the recap. Yes.
For the CA. For the retro reviews roundtable reviews. Final Fantasy 1 on the NES.
Yes.
We'll post that up. Have you posted that up by chance?
Oh, I have not posted up yet. No.
You want me to post that, or you got that?
Either way.
Go ahead. You got it.
I'll go do it.
And then for your monthly melee this month, for 1 point, solve our riddle and complete the challenge in the riddle. In December, Saiyan got a lot to see. Some games with a sword that you lay down for an axe. Will you know the brown planet of 3? Earn this 1 point so you're not dead last. For
What does
2
it mean?
points. Yes, and if you want a hint, go to the Discord and look at the Spoils of Adventures.
There might be people that know it already, and that you guys can talk it out and help each other out.
Knocker's already posted a hint, I believe. There's also the 2 point Batman beat the second boss, the Machine. Show us a screenshot of the 3rd level. And then for 3 points, beat Outrun on the Sega Genesis by only taking the right paths. Good luck with that, everybody. And with that, I think that's going to do it for us. Is the show still going on, Foxy?
It is, but it's going to be a long time. So let's go somewhere.
You want to go somewhere else?
now.
All right, let's go somewhere else. What?
By the way,
just so you guys know,
Yeah.
Foxy is been nominated for an award for streaming because he's freaking awesome and he deserves it.
It's just a thing that it started out small for some friends, and it became just like a big, not a big thing, but like a small time, like a small streamer awards show thing. So
Can you post a link to that channel for us?
I can. They're going through a bunch of categories right now.
Sure.
But I'm probably not going to be for a while. I'm actually at one called the Sprout Award because I'm brand new. So they're like new and up and coming, and I'm like, all right, well. This is where they're doing the award show right now. They're going through a bunch of categories. I think right now, I don't know, they did like a best streamer thing. There's so many. I'm still a long ways away. So I'm near the end of the show, and they've been like 5 hours in. So, but thank you for the congratulations. Thank you.
Yes,
Jane Sparky and Ken and
Hey, you
Mew
deserve
and Cosmic. Thank you guys.
You deserve it, buddy. As for us, we'll go and we'll raid. Well,
who do we got up right now?
How about we'll see some Driver on the PlayStation 1?
Ooh, I haven't seen that game in a while.
Yeah. Now, this gentleman, Grace and I had the acquaintance of meeting while we
Namu,
were
hi.
sick on the couch. Hey, Namu. And
Oh,
he's
you're
a
fine.
charity streamer. Actually, just like Namu is. They stream...
Yep, Namu's a charity streamer too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to get money for charities. And so I hope you enjoy Mr. Crappy.
All right. I'm sure he's not crappy.
No. So thank you to everybody for being here. Lurkers and chatters, everybody here, thank you so much. Foxy?
Thank you.
What do you got going on this week?
Just a few times going to be streaming on mine. I've got Rocket Knight I still have to play a lot of, and we'll be back on Friday for some more Free Play Fridays, which we have a bunch of shows and stuff going on throughout the week here at Scanline.
Yes.
Thank you again, guys. All the support throughout the year. You know, we're going into a new year. Just I hope, you know, the best for all of us when it comes to health and when it comes to, you know, our gaming and everything, that we all accomplish a bunch that we wanted to get accomplished, and just help support each other.
Yes.
It's been great. It's still been great. It is great.
I agree. And
all right.
On my stream this week, I'll be having, on the Force Lippy stream, I'll be doing music, playing guitar, bass, drums, ukulele, singing, and playing with my stylophone every now and then. Bye, everybody!
Bye!